Often I'm asked for a collections video. Not exactly what everybody's going to want, because I'm just going to hit the boxes and things. I'm preparing for two shows. Kixpo and H-Town. So everything is in complete disarray. I'm pulling out probably 150 pairs of shoes for Kixpo. This closet, as you can see, is very well stuffed. Probably around 150 pairs in here. Various Vans and other things. Now we'll run through the house. As I said, it's in complete disarray as we prepare. More boxes. Couple of shoes. Stack tie. Over here is our staging area for Kixpo, one of them. Each one of these bags here has about 10 pairs or so that we'll be taking to Kixpo. More boxes here. Bags that we put them in. Try to stop and get something out of the box. Kobe 6s. These are the ones that will not go for the show. Some of these will be staged up for next time. Well, maybe not. Those KD3s right there got to go. The All-Stars. Possibly the real trees. A couple that I just picked up today. The videos will launch with this. One of the boxes. Different shoes I'll be taking throughout there. A little bit different theme these days. Some various basketball shoes on top of here and some Pacquiao's. Come to Kixpo. You'll get to see them all. Moving on, we also have them out in the garage. A few right here. Different Vans, strings. Over here behind the car. I hear the dog got out. Had to put a few out here in the garage just to keep up with them. Hopefully they're not the ones where the soles would get messed up. Get out from under the car, Debbie. Used to race remote control cars, that's life. Then I got a real one. Continuing on. Usually there's a couple of stacks in front of this wall of shoes. A lot of Vans on the back side here. Different Nikes and such. More over here on this side. Coming up to a few plastic cases. Each one of those on the top has 9 to 12 pairs, depending upon what they are. Longer shoes, some skate highs, those type of things up on that top box. Over here, we also have more boxes piled high to the ceiling. So, continuing on. They're stacked up. We also have, on the back of the doorway, quite a few Vans. Some of the ones for my dailies, some propers. We ain't done yet. On the back of the doors, we have a couple of dozen racks. A dozen here. Some of the different vaults and slip-ons and such. behind them. A dozen more. 4th of July, those are appropriate. Red, white, and blues, they'll get worn shortly. No doubt. In the bottom, here's a couple of more boxes with some older syndicates and such. I think there's about a dozen pairs in each of those. I'm not going to dig them out. Up here in the top, I normally keep more. I think that pair of Space Jams and that pair of Mountains in that black box right there might wrap it up. Can't think of where anything else is hiding. Kixpo 2009. Rolling into 2011, be sure to be there. Cowboys Stadium on the floor, 1 week away. See if we can kind of get a little better feel for these. Fairly tall. One day I'll try to get them all out, do a presentation video with all of them out of the boxes and such. But hopefully you can get a feel for cement 3s, first foam posits, some G-Shocks and such. Where everything's at. Right now, as I said, it's in complete disarray. Just because we're preparing for Kixpo. The back side of this group here. Maybe wind up with a few more actual shoes rather than just boxes. A varied collection of Nikes, Vans, different items here and there. Brooklyn, shout out to Pete. Shout out to Clark. Well, a few pairs out of the BE pack I doubled up on, had to have those. Denims are a good look. Got plenty of those to burn. Winding up with part of the Kixpo group and the Hyperfuse lows. In Concord and in Mango. That's the collection so far. And of course, the evil one himself. What you doing hiding in the dark? Trying to steal shoes, I'm sure. As always, you can find me samcolt12.com. Fixing to move that over to Tumblr. Once I figure out that the search routine is something I can trust. Better links. Shout out to Soul DeVita for helping me on finding some links for YouTubes and things that I've put onto that space. And I'm out.